Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming my June favorites. These leaves are so long so I can do this all video. Great. June was a fine month. I like officially handed in my bachelor, so like I was finished with that and everything and life was great. And then I got a job in June, so yay, I am working again and like a part-time, and I finally have money to buy more books because I totally need it and I totally have space for it. So that is great as well. The rain is loud, can you hear it? I will close my window. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it was a good month. I feel like nothing spectacular happened except like the job part. I guess that was really fun, but nothing like really bad happened either. I don't even know. What am I saying? I don't even know. So yay. I did watch different things in June. So yay, but like my absolutely favorite was The Witcher, but like that was a rewatch, so like I'm not gonna spend ages talking about it, but I did watch it the day it came out in December and I rewatched the whole thing and it was just so good. I think it's even better on the rewatch. So Witcher is, if you don't know, a Netflix original based on the Witcher series by Andrzej Sapkowski. Is that how his name is? It's not how you say his name because it's Polish, but whatever. And it just follows a witcher who beats monsters and this sorceress named Jennifer and this little girl named Ciri who's a princess, and yay, they all like interconnect somehow and it's just so good. It's just fantasy. Yeah, I don't have words. It was just so good to see it again. So sad that it's so short and I cannot wait for the second season, which I think probably won't be out in like 2021, so that's sad, but I am very excited and I cannot wait. I think I will rewatch this like probably again later this year and then probably again right before the second season because I cannot be stopped, okay? This is how I was gonna say I was with Game of Thrones, where like I rewatched it just over and over again, but we all know where that ended. I also started a new anime. My best friend wanted us to see this. She had already seen it before, but like I haven't seen it at all, and it's called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. By the title alone, it sounds really, really strange, but it is really fun. I started it out in the end of June, and also it is like otherworld anime where they are sent to another world, and this person gets reincarnated, as the title says, as a slime, and he finds out that he has all these great abilities, and then he kind of just builds this society of different monsters and they go in alliances and they fight other monsters, and yeah, there is a lot of things going on and it's just, the development is so great. It's very, very entertaining. It's very, very heartfelt and it is like a bit like really, but it's like in the greatest way and I'm just having a greatest time with it. The second season is coming and it's like 24 episodes. This one, I'm still not done with the first season, but I'm enjoying it a lot and I really want to read light novel, probably a manga adaptation by now. So yeah, just because I like to take in all the mediums I can take in. Mediums, why did I say mediums? I don't know. That was fun. But yeah, really, really recommend if you like Otherworld, Center to Otherworld anime things, because it's really a good one, a fun one. Now, I did read 21 books in May. Goal is over 25 for this year, so I didn't reach that, but I did get a job and I had to work a lot to be taught up to how to do my job, so that took a lot of time out of my hands. Also, I was lazy because I have been playing Valorant, the newest game by Riot Games, who also makes League of Legends and TFT, which I've been talking about in my last few favorites. I haven't been playing TFT that much lately because it's pissing me off, but I've been playing Valorant with my friends a lot and it's very fun. It's like a shooting game. I was gonna say like Overwatch, but not really, but yeah, I'm really bad at it, but it's fun. It's kind of still in beta, but it's fun. Yeah, it's really hard to do really, really, really badly and I mostly do that most of the time, but it's a great time because I'm doing it with my friends and we laugh off each other and it's a fun time. So yeah, suddenly I mentioned that game in here. I kind of have forgotten that. Mentioning games, I also started Stardew Valley. If I think back, the first favorites I made in May 2018, I actually talked about Stardew Valley in that one and that I played it and I thought it was fun, but I'd never played like for a long time. I just mentioned it, but I didn't play like for forever because I only played it for like 2 weeks or something, but now I've only been playing it for less than a week though. But we have been playing in the game, it's been a year and I never gotten that far in the game, me and my best friend, so it's a great time. Been playing Stardew Valley for the last week or so, a lot of fun. See if I still mention it in my July favorites, if it stays for the whole month, who knows. I was gonna talk about books, but then I started on the games. Point is that my favorite game for the month is The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin, and this one I read for Queer Blackathon, and you can see I have a vlog up if you want to check it out. And this is the last and final book in the Broken Earth trilogy, which is the name. I call it the 5th season trilogy, it's not the name of it, but whatever. And yay, I don't even know how to describe this. We're basically set in this world where there are these horrible disasters like earthquakes, and like the world kind of ends in between a few decades, so like it's called to be in a season where there's big disasters all the time. Then there are these people called Origins that have the power to control the elements, and they also make sure that the elements don't go completely out of control, but they can't control it completely, and also have to go to the school, etc, etc, to control their powers. But people, normal people, really hate them and look down upon them, and like there's a lot of prejudice against them, so like yeah, they have a hard life. And that is the world it's set in, so like the setting itself is very original, the magic is very original, but the writing, oh my god, I got goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps because I'm thinking about the book. It's just so unique because we are told from different perspectives, and like as the story develops, we even have one perspective that is told in second person, and I never ever read a book told in second person. I'm thinking, at least if I have, I never read it where it's done well. And I just cannot believe how she did this. Like, how did she have brain cells to write it, and how it actually works? Like, who writes in second person successfully? No one. And I am just amazed by that fact alone. And of course, by the rest of the book, because the plot is great, the characters are great, you start to care for them so much, you want them all to be okay so badly, and then the plot twist and everything in the different books just like expands more and more, and I'm getting goosebumps again. But yeah, I listened to the 2 first ones on audiobook, and then I read this physically because for a readathon I like to read physically because then I read faster than an audiobook will read to me. But like they were all good mediums, like the audiobooks are really really good. And what did I say, mediums again? Medias? Isn't it medias? I don't even know. The ending here was really, really perfect. Like, I feel like you could never imagine like how the story would go from the beginning, but in the first book you're kind of just in the state where you want to know what is going on because you're so confused, and then you get like an idea, and then like it breaks your heart, and in the second book you're like, wait, what actually happened in the first book? And then it just takes that and expands on it, and in this one it just all comes together, all the answers, everything that you're confused about came together in this one. So now I want to reread the whole series to see the pattern and to see like how well the story actually came together. It was so good, like 5 out of 5 stars. I am in awe of this series, okay? So good. So what else was I saying? I don't even know, but yay. Obviously my fave for July. I actually don't have another book to talk about because I've been talking about 2 or more in the last few vids, because like June was like a fine reading month. I didn't like read horrible books, but some were like quite low and some were like, a few were high but most were in the middle. But like compared to, for example, May, where every single book I read for the whole month was like 4 stars, so it was a really high, averagely high reading month. This one was just like really ups and downs, so yay. But that was on the top, yay. Yay, what else to say? Right now when I was upstairs eating breakfast with my parents, they told me that, oh, my mom said that I cannot get more bookshelves, and I'm like, excuse me? I really want more because I want my whole room to just be books, but yeah, that had nothing to do with this. Point is that if you have any tips to how to make my parents get me more bookshelves, then tell me down below. Or like, no, not get me them, give me the permission to have them in their house, that's what I'm saying. Help a girl out. My dad doesn't see that against it, so I had to convince my mom, but she's like, no more books in this house, and I keep ordering books because I just don't care. I have like piles here because I don't have room for them, but I need to make room. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see me soon in a new one. And hope you enjoyed my favorites that are always super weird, and I don't know why I'm doing them, but now I've been doing that for like over 2 years and it feels weird to end them now, so yay. Bye!